welcome to Books and More. I'm your host, William Cooper, and delighted to have columnist Lynn Schmidt with us today. Lynn, how are you?
I'm great. Well, thanks so much for having me.
My pleasure. And we've communicated and talked about interesting issues before. I'm excited to hear your perspective. My view, you're a very rational voice in a sea of irrationality. So,
Thank you. I
and
try.
that's very valuable right now. So before we get into more specifics, why don't you give listeners a little bit of your background and what you've been up to lately?
Sure. Thanks. So I was a registered nurse for many years, probably almost 30 years. And then in 2020, I went back to graduate school and I got my master's in political science. And that's when I sort of switched careers and started writing. I'm a freelance columnist with the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. I'm also on the editorial board there, and I'm a monthly contributor to a free publication called The Fulcrum, which tries to highlight bridge builders in this time where media is so angry, trying to just bring people who try to bridge us together and not divide us. So that's what I've been doing, and I really enjoy my work.
Fantastic. And what sorts of topics have you been writing about lately?
So as a political scientist, I write about politics and locally and nationally. I do have an interest in foreign policy, so um, that's useful right now. After we went in and uh, took Nicolas Maduro of Venezuela. And so, that's sort of my interest, but also with my health background. Um, I recently wrote a column about medical misinformation. I lost a friend recently to medical
Uh,
misinformation, and just trying to balance that. Um, Fighting against medical misinformation, but understanding that we have a right